Hello, everyone. Today I want to welcome you to an episode of Happy Meadow Tales, where we will follow Robbie the Rabbit and Benny the Squirrel and others in adventures and fun things that happen in the meadow. Join me as we get started on the new one. All right, hold on. Max Sleepwalking. One tranquil night in Happy Meadow, as the moon cast a gentle glow over the meadow, Ollie was perched high in a tree, keeping watch over his friends below. Ollie was known for his keen observation skills, and he often took the role as a protector during the nighttime hours. As Ollie scanned the meadow, he noticed something unusual. Max the Mouse, usually asleep in his cozy treehouse nest at this hour, was slowly and unsteadily making his way through the meadow. Max appeared to be sleepwalking. Ollie hooted softly to get the attention of his friends below. Robbie, Benny, and Lila all came outside to look up at Ollie with curiosity. Ollie motioned towards Max, who was now wandering closer to the edge of the meadow. Ollie explained with a low hoot, "Look, Max is sleepwalking. We need to keep an eye on him to make sure that he's safe." Robbie, always caring and gentle, nodded in agreement. "Let's make sure he doesn't wander too far or get into trouble." The meadow creatures followed Max from a distance, staying close enough to intervene if needed, but not wanting to startle him. Max's sleepwalking adventure took him on a winding path through the meadow, and he seemed completely unaware of all of his surroundings. As they watched over Max, they noticed that he was muttering something softly to himself, as if he was in a dream. Lila, with her keen hearing, strained to listen and heard Max saying something about finding some hidden cheese as a treasure. Benny couldn't help but chuckle quietly and whisper to his friends, "It seems that Max is having quite an adventure in his sleep." Eventually, Max's sleepwalking journey led him back to his own treehouse nest. He climbed up his tiny ladder with ease. He stumbled inside, he curled up, and fell back into a deep slumber, completely unaware of his nighttime escapades. With Max safely back in his nest, the meadow creatures returned to their own nest, relieved that their friend was unharmed. Ollie resumed his watch, ensuring that the meadow remained peaceful throughout the night. The next morning, Max woke feeling rested, but he was so puzzled by the twigs and leaves that had made their way inside his house. His friends shared a good laugh as they recounted the tale of Max's sleepwalking adventure. Max grinned and said, "Well, I guess even in my sleep I can't resist the allure of cheese treasure hunting." And so in Happy Meadow, they learned that even the quirkiest of adventures can bring moments of laughter and friendship, whether awake or asleep. The end.